me, if you would. You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more? Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well.
Skeleton Master! Our ice attacks are wasted on this boat! Is a battle won, I suppose.
That's where you're hiding,
Why did I feel as though I've seen this exact scene play out before? What are you doing? We're in the midst of battle. Open your eyes. It's rather valuable, this.
Perhaps. Fortune has deigned to aid us at last.
And it looks as if it will bear a significant load.
Shall we hop on? Let our feet do all the work? No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Do you mean to leave us here? You've made yourself an enemy. Look upon this sky for all eternity. If 'twasn't for the crack in my neck. Keep gazing upward and you're like to stumble along.
It appears we found a ballista.
This could grant us an edge in battle, if we use it well. And we'll be transported somewhere new.
Contraptions like these are best used when and as we find them.
Tomorrow be as uneventful as today.
This looks as good a place as any.
Something good will come today. I just know it. What was it I had to do? Stomach's complaining. I'll have an early supper.
What is that smell? I cannot place it.
Naught makes my heart so full.
Say, have you seen any statues about? Solid stone tell is. Quite a number of them were Here's the curious part, though. The things look damn near real. Would that I'd gotten my hands on one. Suppose I'll just have to hope there are more.
us are a sign that all is well. What do you think you're doing here?
The roads grow perilous, and the prices of goods soar. Is there no end to our misfortunes?
Getting proper rest is an important duty in its own right. I was a tad incautious in my travels this time. A horde of...
A good sleep does wonders.
Off we go then.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Dull days for us are a sign that... What do you... I will see to it that the law...
Oh, there's something written here.
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
The roads grow perilous, and the prices of goods soar. Is there no end to our misfortunes?
The safer the roads, the heavier my pockets. Do come again.
Well met, sir.
I might nod off if I'm not careful.
Over here, if you please.
Well met.
Me? Now, this hardly bears saying, but don't you... You dare try to... Always a pleasure.
There are few. Is your pack slowing you down, Master? Pray, bear in mind that you can only carry so much by yourself.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
The roads grow perilous, and the prices of goods soar. Is there no end to our misfortunes?
Do come again.
Interested in my wares?
Would that I could share my presence. It's been a hard day.
Look as long as you please.
Dear, that's the wrong one.
Ah, apologies. Thank... Fie. Methinks it began when I started reading an old grimoire. I found what is entitled, on a curious tome this. It claims to grant the reader the power to summon things from beyond. I thought I might use it to stock my shelves with otherworldly wares. Perhaps you will think me simple, but truly all I want is a better life for my wife and daughter. Yet 'tis most vexing. For the moment I start reading but mayhap there is hope for me yet. If I can get my hands on a quint, they're said to reduce fatigue of the eyes. Would you be kind enough to procure one for me? I must keep reading that grimoire.
I've heard quinces are native to Batal.
Look as long as you please. Do come again.
Interested in my wares?
I've heard quinces are native to Batal. Shall we see if we can't find some?
Just tell me what you need, and I'll see it done. Come again when you've more... A customer then. That changes things.
Over here!
Good day, sir. Come to think of it, in the end, we never did attend the coronation.
Hang about and watch the...
Those statues fetch the fine sum.
Might you be looking...
Did you want something?
You'll never reach our destination if you continue in that direction, Master. But I suppose I can...
Have you seen? The event bears some grand title, though I've long forgotten it. Most of Her Majesty's grace is a son.
Will nothing...
You will not want to miss this.
Well met. 'Twill ne'er get done if I stand around.
What do you think you're doing here?
Interested in my wares?
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
Hoy, looking to... No need to overthink it. You can change it on a whim. Well, got any findings to... Yeah. Best buy what you need, lest you leisure doing business.
I've got to focus.
I know that.
No respect for the old methods anymore. I'm a master of the craft. What a bother. Ah, noisy for my liking. Got some work for me? I'm not into it. Got some work? I'm not in.
Someday, I'll forge a blade fit to slay. Hmm?
Look around if you must, but be sure to buy all.
Running low.
Out it. We've no bread for supper.
Fancy a look at my wares?
The roads grow perilous, and the prices of goods soar. Is there no end to our misfortunes?
Do come again.
Shall we do as that personage suggested and make for the Rock Mouse's burrow? Then follow me. I'll lead the way.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
What business have you here? Does that make you the Arisen? Be at ease. I bear you no ill will. My name is Manella, and I have the honor of serving as a go-between twixt Her Majesty and the Guard. Come, let me buy you a drink. We've much to discuss, and I don't fancy standing round all the...
Pray, follow me. Here we are.
Fancy a look at my wares?
The people of Batal view pawns with great prejudice. They're even forbidden from setting foot in the capital. Her Majesty, Empress Nadinia, has long been troubled by this custom, but a practice so ancient isn't easily overturned. Many are unhappy about the existence of this tavern, even though it lies outside the capital, simply because it was established as a place for pawns to gather. I know not what manner of person you are, but if you would aid me in my efforts to make the people of Batal more accepting of pawns, I would be glad to offer you a residence permit. 'Tis a bargain more than fair, for those who hold such permits may remain in Batal without having their activities questioned. What say you? Glad I am to hear it. Simply show it to one of the sentries and you'll be granted entry to the capital. Oh, and if you encounter any troubled Batali along the way, I bid you assist them. They are harsh in their persecution of the pawns, but were they to be aided, a simple plan I know, but 'tis the only one available, or so it seems to me.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating? you then. Always a pleasure.
Say, have you heard? They finally caught the fiend behind those...
Aye, they caught someone. But word is he's just an Captain Benjamin's all bent up over it. Tell is, he's still interrogating the lad, trying to get all he can out of him about the Coral Snake's operations.
Well, here's hoping it puts those snakes to rout for the wealth...
'Tis a ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
After you, Arisen.
Oh, well. Aren't you a fine specimen? Might I trouble you to show me your tongue? You're the very picture of health. I dare say a constitution such as yours could survive most... Have you ever crossed paths with an asp? If you have, I'm sure you'll agree that they are masterful. Not only do they spew venom with abandon, but they're crafty enough. Truly remarkable behaviour. 'Tis fit to pique any... Thus, my task for you. Might you be so kind as to return to me afflicted with... The opportunity to study the poison's effect on a living specimen would furthermore...
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
All knowledge of this, God's way, stems from the Forbidden Magic Research Laboratory. However, you would do well to first travel to the Alta Batal coast and seek a man, for as a researcher of this laboratory, he will doubtless be able to answer.
It seems that we must seek out this Ambrosius if we are to learn more of the God's way. Allow me to guide you, Master. I know the person you're looking for.
The Vanguard is yours.
You there? Have you a home in Batal? If not, well, look no further. Now, I've noticed you tend to travel with pawns. So I thought you might prefer a home of your own to stay at, rather than a crowded inn. A wise decision, sir. Do be sure to read over the deed. Here you are, dear.
Over here, if you please.
I can't wait to see what the day holds.
Go on, have a look. Interested in my wares? Gold's made to be spent. Many thanks.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch, in my case.
Give voice to...
Welcome. Always a pleasure. Your mornings get earlier as your bones get older.
I might have my say. Is your pack not overburdensome? Ugh, you carry so much. I worry for your poor spine.
This place offers a view of the sea.
I wonder what lies at its bottom. Nice attack, advantage. We'll have to try something Not compared to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as a moment.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act.
Do you really need my aid? You must try to free yourself.
Who are you? No, never mind. 'Tis a little important. I'm searching for blue crystal shards. Find any, and I'll pay you handsomely. The big...
I know just the person we need, and where we must go to meet. Allow me to guide you, Master. I know the person you're looking for.
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
Well, have you found any blue crystal shards? Is that all? Tiny still, I expect I'll find a use for them. Here, take your coin and be gone. 'Tis a god's sway. Well, to be precise, by refining such crystals, anyone can attain the power of the Arisen. However, small fragments are meaningless. They cannot... Speaking of which, should you find any large fragments, bring them to me, won't you? Though that might be difficult, it is possible larger shards may have been mistaken for jewels and carried off by scavengers or collect... Mayhap one such as the Oracle or the Dragon Forged would be able to aid you in locating them. I can tell you no more than that.
I've a duty to attend to.